Hello, in this tutorial video we will be speaking about settings and tools and where to find various information and functionality. So in the tools you will find product merge that has been discussed in the previous video, error log, lister and automation. Regarding automation and lister tools, do watch our other tutorial videos. This time we can look at error log, where you will see various error messages that happened throughout your usage of multi-orders. You can see the error messages. Sometimes the support team can ask you to just copy and paste inside the chat so we can quickly identify what was the problem or why the error has occurred so we can fix and help you out. Now in the settings toolbar you will find account, in which you will see your profile. You will be able to change your password and see your various tags where you can just delete them or edit them, and as well use the sales summary newsletter. Now in the company you will find your company details. You can edit it like logo, company name, addresses, states, zip codes, etc. Email that you're using for this demo account or your own account, and as well the reorder point where you can add a check mark if you want to get email notifications for reorder points, schedule closing stock reports if you want them to be frequent, enable filtrations, ROI codes, order merge, price updates, and inventory categories, which you can create just here. Then inside shipping, you will find various information about orders and shipping. So at the very beginning, pre-fill phones. Should you have the check mark on or off? Some of the carriers, they require a phone number to create a shipping label. If you do not have the phone number, let's say the customer when he was purchasing an item in your marketplace did not leave a phone, then it will not allow you to create a shipping label, and you will have to enter any digits by hand, and this can be time consuming. So in this case we have this little check mark that automatically fills the phone number with your number that you left while you were creating an account, and in this case you will be able to quickly add the phone numbers to the shipping labels and by a little time create the shipping labels. Now if you will need to have multiple warehouses, you can always add more warehouses. As you can see right now I have my main, US and Canada. You can edit them by clicking here, and you can add a new warehouse by clicking here. This will help you to manage your stock correctly. Also, default measure units. At the moment I have them in centimeters and in kilograms, but you can have them in inches, centimeters, or meters. Inches are useful if you're using imperial units. With the weight, it's the same. Kilograms, grams, pounds, etc. You can select whichever weight measure you want. Now, the package presets, as I showed you in the video how to ship your orders, you can edit them, delete them right here, or add completely new packages. Also, you can have a shipping preset that is already created, which class you will use, the package size, the carrier, and the weight. This will help you to quickly ship your orders. As well, you can select the correct shipping label format. As you can see, we have a huge variety of different ones. So select the one that is the most useful for you. We have also some shipping labels completely created for an shipping carrier, like in this case Royal Mail PPI, and also text-only shipping labels if that would be necessary for your business. In the shipping settings menu, you can also find Amazon MCF. First, you would have to add an Amazon marketplace, and here you would be able to turn it on so that Amazon MCF would work. If you have drop shippers that are your suppliers, for instance, and you want them to ship your products, you can add all of your drop shippers here. Now on the shipping label, as a default, we do not show the order items, But if you want the order items to be displayed on the shipping label, you can just turn it on right here and it will be displayed on the shipping label. About document settings we spoke in the previous video, but just a quick look that you can decide what will be on the document by checkmarking it or unchecking if you do not that information to appear in your shipping labels and on your documents. And the last is in progress status that we covered in a previous video, but just to refresh your memory, this status helps you to create shipping labels and not update your marketplace immediately, but then decide later to update it. Inside financial, you will find tax identifiers if you want to calculate your taxes, and you can enable additional tax or VAT calculations for eBay invoices because they have a special calculation. Now, banking details, you can edit and input them right here. Base currency that will be used throughout multi-orders, and as you can see we have a payment provider which is Stripe. Then invoice settings is very similar to document settings, just that you can add rules to calculate various taxation formats for each country. Then store taxes that you can enable and add rules by creating them right here. Tax settings to add shipping price to tax calculation, and then the document options for invoice and tax invoice, again by checkmarking what you want to see on the document, and you can choose from various different templates formats for your invoices. And the last thing is, if you want the staff notes always shown on these documents, you can enable it right here. Some customizations are for order table image size, so it's the images of your products. You can have it in a standard, large or very large format, and it's the same for the inventory table images, again standard, large or very large. To open up the images, you can just go to columns and turn on the image right here, and it's the same with the orders. Just click on columns and turn on the image from this paragraph. Now let's speak about users. This is where you can create users and see already existing users, change their roles or just delete them. To add them, just click on the plus to input the names, emails and the roles. Again, this was explained in the previous videos, so do check them out if you want to know more about user creation. Then we have subscriptions, which you can decide which plan you're going to take, the small, medium or large. As you can see, all the plans are determined by order count per month or the total products that you're selling in all of your marketplaces. Just have in mind that if you're selling the same product in 3 different marketplaces, we will calculate them as 3 different products because we have to update all 3 individually. Then you can select a monthly payment plan or the yearly plan. Just have in mind that our yearly plans have a 20% discount, which will make the plan way cheaper than the monthly plan. Also, you can add add-ons as Royal Mail integration, and then once you selected a plan, you can just click subscribe and continue the payment through Stripe. And the cancel button is if you want to not use multi-orders anymore. Then export tables is to export various templates as standard, legacy, Royal Mail, no order items and Australia Post. Do watch our videos about shipping and orders. They will explain more how the export templates work, and you can just check mark to enable legacy layout if this is the template you have selected. This is especially important if you're using CSV files to export or import various information. And the last thing is just logging out of the system. Always remember that on the top right corner we have this little question mark which you can click, and you will be redirected directly to our Q&A section about integrations, orders, inventory, etc. Here you will find tutorial guides how to correctly integrate any of your sales channels as well. And as I said previously, If you have any questions, just write directly to our live chat or give us a call and we will help you with the process of the integration. I hope this video was useful, and as always, have a nice day.